Hey there YouTube, God Dripper Man coming at you again with another video. Today guys, we're going to be talking about your word. How strong, how good is your word and your bond to others? Are you a very honest and open person? Are you someone that's very trustworthy, dependable? Those are the things we're going to be discussing today on this video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Ding that bell for notifications. It really does help us out here a lot. It helps the channel grow very, very much. But other than that, guys, let's get this video started. Let's get it going. So, guys, ask yourself this one question. Have you ever asked yourself, how much do people trust you? How good is your word? Because I tell you what, back in the day, back way when before any of us were ever a thought or anything else, did you know that a man's word showed his worth, and a man's word showed how much he was truly worth as a person in the eyes of society, in the eyes of women? Did you know that women back then, especially back then, they always tried their best to go after the men that were the most honest, the most upfront, the most trustworthy? Those were the ones all the ladies went after, no matter what, back then. And did you know there was even a point to where if a man gave his word to someone else, it was literally as legal as a binding contract. It was as legal and as legitimate as a binding physical contract. So if that man broke his word, he actually could go to jail. He actually could get sued and be brought to prison for breaking that word. Bet y'all didn't know that. Interesting, wouldn't you agree? So yeah, guys, I mean, people nowadays, everyone messes up. We all do. We're human. It happens. There's been a few times where I made a promise that I was going to do something and see something through, and I didn't hold up that at my end of the deal. I wasn't able to do it. It sucked. It was bad. It's really tough to come back from something like that. It really is. Trust me, I know. But I always try my best. I really truly try my best to keep my word no matter what I do. I try my best to live by my word. That's how I was raised and everything. Of course, I was raised in the 80s and the 90s myself. That's my generation. That's where I come from. But how important is a person's word to you? How important is knowing you can trust someone else important to you, no matter what it is? Trust someone to, watch your stuff for you. Trust someone to handle your money, your finances. Trust someone to help you, better yourself in your life. Help, watch your kids. And say you have kids. Do you trust a person well enough to watch your kids for you? So many things. There's so many things in our lives that is very important that we be able to trust someone, because we all need help, guys. We all need help time to time. We all can't, we can't do it on our own. We can't. It's impossible. As strong, as physically strong, as mentally strong as we are, no one could do it by themselves. No one could do it completely on their own. Just can't. But anyways, point being, you're always going to have to be able to trust someone. Whenever it gets down to it, there's got to be someone you got to be able to trust. Has to be. Like I said, honesty is should be a very important and vital thing to your lives. So, if you aren't the kind of person that is very honest and stuff all the time, I would work on that. That's something I would try my best to work on, being more honest and trustworthy. That way others can depend on you and trust in you more. They can trust what you say is true. They don't have to go around and question and figure out if what this guy is saying, is this guy with this saying, what he's saying here legit? Is it what he's saying here accurate enough? Hey, let's make sure. That'll make anybody feel bad. Knowing someone has to go behind your back or around your back, whatever, and make sure that what you're saying, telling them is true. And then instead of just being able to take you at your word, so yeah, that's accurate. We know that you're telling the truth, you're being honest, and you're being trustworthy. Man, if that don't make you feel bad, I don't know what to tell you. That don't make you feel like crap, because trust me, it always made me feel like crap, for sure, for darn sure. So guys, I'm just saying, it's very, very important to live by your word. You have to live by your word. Everything you say, everything you do. You make a promise to someone, you make a commitment, whatever it is, if you give your word to someone, no matter what the situation is, make sure you keep that word. Always be honest and upfront with someone. People always say, spare your feelings. I just want to spare his feelings. I don't want to be too mean, too harsh on him because, he's had a bad day. I don't want to be, no. That's actually worse. It actually makes it worse whenever you lie to someone, especially about how you feel about them, something they did. You should always be honest and upfront with someone, no matter what. Trust me, it'll be better in the end, long run. It shows how much you respect and trust that person, them, to be mature enough to handle it. In other words, hey, I respect you enough to be honest, to tell you the truth, no matter what. Trust me, that goes so much further. But yeah, guys, just think about that. Just think about that. If you're not someone that's very trustworthy and honest with others, it's definitely something I think you should work on. But yeah, guys, that's really about it for this video. Hope you're all having a great, awesome, and blessed day and afternoon, evening here. It's a little bit past 6 o'clock in the evening here. I don't know what time it is for you guys, but hope you're all having a great day. Please remember to always go out there and try and inspire, motivate, encourage someone else, no matter who it is out there. And trust me, in return, you will also be encouraged and motivated and inspired as well. But other than that, God bless you. Hope you have a great rest of your day and everything. And as always, I'm going to see you in the next one.